Hello, thank you for joining me as I read some more from my books about the Buddhist teachings, the wisdom that makes our lives so much better in many, many, many ways. And this particular reading is about faith. At the beginning of our spiritual training, a certain amount of faith for our teacher is needed. This can be a surprise to some people. I thought, they might say, you didn't have to have faith in Buddhism. And often they are thinking of the type of fanatical faith that certain Christian theologians, for example, like Martin Luther, is often quoted as saying, faith must trample underfoot all reason, sense, and understanding. However, in Buddhism, it is a rational and tested faith we seek, not an irrational one. We can also call it confidence or trust. And it is an important factor to develop. We will practice the Buddha's teachings seriously only if we have a sense of congruence and some confidence, not only that our teacher is knowledgeable and helpful, but also that the Buddha had found and shown the way to reach the goal of Nibbana. We also need to trust that there is such a thing as Nibbana that provides the exit from samsara. So when we say, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, we are expressing faith or confidence in the teachings in the order of the monks who have preserved it and handed it on. With trust or faith, we free ourselves from the excessive doubt, which is one of the major obstacles to a committed and diligent practice. While faith or trust in a teacher plays a useful role in our progress, ultimately we need personal insight to claim direct knowledge. The stream enterer, or a person who has attained an intuitive grasp of the Dhamma, and those of higher attainment have attained personal confidence and conviction in the Dhamma as they progressed along the path. In fact, the Buddha's teachings insists that genuine confirmation of the truth of the Dhamma can only be achieved through observation and acceptance of our personal experiential evidence. The Buddha even invited his own disciples to inquire into his claim of having attained full enlightenment. They were told to test his claim by closely scrutinizing his behavior for as long as needed. So firstly, to summarize, before entering into a teacher-student relationship, we should investigate the teacher's credentials and views. Then, after some time of instruction, we should reflect on the results of the teacher's instructions and our commitment to the practice. If, after close examination, we find we are satisfied, those qualities are skillful, these qualities are blameless, these qualities are praised by the wise, these qualities, when adopted and carried out, lead to the welfare and happiness, then we should enter and remain in them. We may continue with that teacher. All of these actions are needed to avoid doubts and develop a reasoned trust or faith in the path. So as the Buddha told his own disciples to scrutinize his behavior and the results of his teaching, so should we. When we enter into a student-teacher relationship and make sure that the teacher is wholesome and the teachings are beneficial. May the triple gems protect you, and may you be well and happy.